So Old Trafford just about set for the 149th meeting of Manchester United and Manchester City on this, the most special and poignant of days.
I think the game we played at United, Old Trafford, that was a very special game.
The build-up to the game is all about the supporters and how City fans would behave.
3,000 supporters of Manchester City.
Because of the event, it was the 50th anniversary of the Munich air disaster, and all eyes were on us. What Sven did is brought a real, and it's an overused term, but he brought a real class to that event, and he brought a real calmness, and he represented City with such pride. It was even called out by the opposition manager of that game, and as it proceeded, the fans were immaculate. Fergie was quoted as saying they were impeccable.
The fans of City, they behaved extremely well. The silence before the game.
I think everybody took their eye off the ball, the fact that actually it wasn't going to be off the pitch where City spoilt the day, it was going to be on the pitch where City spoilt the day.
And amidst this very special atmosphere, there is a very important game.
All the talk, TV, whatever, is about how United are it's going to be a walk in the park. City had just turned up, we weren't in great form, and then we scored.
Petrov in possession.
Running it through for Ireland.
The Vassell goal, I mean, Vassell was his best to miss it. It was like the second or third chance to do it. I think Ireland had just missed before him as well. So they were trying their best not to score.
Vassell at the second attempt. Manchester City lead at Old Trafford. A ground where they've not won for 34 years. And it's Riyad Mahrez.
And then we score again. You're like, okay, this is unfamiliar.
And touched on and in! Benjani, on his debut, scores in the Manchester derby.
The performance was really good. That first half, the Vassell goal was slightly fortuitous, but the Benjani goal also fortuitous, but was great, especially for the celebration.
And City lead at the home of their greatest rivals by 2-0.
Myself, Steve and Ireland, Darius knew that every time Darius scored to that point, he'd never lost a game. So we went in at half-time and I'm sitting next to Stevie and we're both like just looking at each other, looking at Darius, 2-0 up at Old Trafford. You're like, say nothing, but carry on regardless.
Ronaldo.
The second half was just, we had 10 men in our own penalty area.
Bodies back for Manchester City. And Giggs and Tevez, important intervention.
Done and dusted. Great defensive instincts.
Probably the first time as a City fan and City player where we really got under their skin, and it felt fantastic.
Right at the death, obviously Carrick scored in like 90+3 or whatever, and I knew there were 4 added minutes, so I was like, there's no way there's enough time for a second goal. So City have pretty much done it, they just need to do nothing stupid, and they didn't do anything stupid.
Joe Hart's goal kick should be the final act. Manchester City win at Old Trafford for the first time since 1974 and do the league double over United for the first time in even longer, since 1970.
As much as it sounds over-emotional, the performance and the result was a reward to the supporters and their behaviour and to the manager, because he brought a real calmness and a real class to the club.
I remember when I signed for City at the stadium, and after that leaving. Outside, when I should go into my car, it was an older gentleman, a big supporter of Manchester City, and he said to me, don't listen to the press that you have to take them to Europe or whatever it is. Just do 2 things, he said. Beat United twice, and we will be happy. And we did it. Yeah. And I think we maybe deserved it as well. A little bit of luck you have to have, and no, it was good. Beat United, yeah, very good.